Hello, welcome to my channel if you're for the first time. Welcome back if you've been following. This week, we're going to have Chat GPT kind of control my reading. Mostly, it's going to tell me how many pages of my book I should read. I'm not going to tell you which books. I want that to be a surprise, but... So I'm just typing it in. Let's see. Let's hope this works, because I didn't test it out first. It's like, what are you trying to decide? I typed in how many pages of my book should I read. It was like, what are you trying to decide? Per day, today, or finish by a certain date. Now it's asking how much time I have to read today. Oh. Well, yeah, it wants to know now how much time do I have and about how fast I read. Guys, I did not think it would be this complicated. Now it wants to know how many minutes or hours I have. Guys, I don't know if I could do this every day. Just tell me a number. Goodness sakes. Okay. It says 46 pages a day, or if I want a single target, 50 pages. So, there we have it. I will check back in and let you know if I was able to read the 40 to 60 pages. I like the range better. So, yeah, we'll check in just a little bit. Bye. Okay, I forgot to do this yesterday because it was late, but I read my 40 pages. So, we're going to do it again and see how many pages I have to read today. So, again, ChatGPT, how many pages of my book should I read? We're going to see. Says quick options, 5 to 10 pages if you want a light, low effort session, 20 to 30 pages, a solid focus session, or one chapter. Great if the book is structured in clear sections. You know what? I don't even know what we're doing. Let's see. I don't think I ended on the chapter though. So, here's what we're going to do. It said one chapter. So we're going to finish this one and see if we can get one more in before I go to bed. Okay? Okay. ChatGPT is telling me like 10 to 30 pages today. It says if your book is normal pace, read 15 to 20 pages. If it's dense or harder to read, 10 to 12 pages. If it's very light, you might get through 20 to 30 pages. So, let's go see if I can read 30 pages. Hello. So I'm so bad at doing this, like the night of. But, whatever ChatGPT said, yesterday I did. I think I ended up reading like, it was like a chapter. So I had to finish the chapter I was on, and then I wanted to read one more. So I did that. I read like a chapter and a part of a chapter. Let's see. How many pages? It says Oh, I can help you choose a number if you tell me a bit more. How much time do I have to read? How long are the pages? Let's see. Saying 40 to 50 pages. So, let's go see if I can read 40 to 50 pages. Hello. So yesterday, it wanted to know, I asked her how many pages, and it's like, how much time do you have? And so I was like, a couple hours, and it was like 30 to 50 pages, and I did that. So again, we're getting this question like, how much time do you have? How long is the book? Do you have a deadline? It's really frustrating, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a page number. Here are a few options. Pick the one that feels closest to you. Okay, this is 40 to 100 pages, depending on if you're a slow or fast reader. So, let's go see if we can read 40 to 100 pages. So, there you have it. You have been watching ChatGPT control my reading for a week-ish. I think it was about a week. Not gonna lie, not as fun as I thought it would be, but I think it's because it wasn't so easy. Like, I really just thought I'd type in, like, how many pages of my book should I read, and it, like, just pop out a number. Sorry. But it was always like, are you a slow reader, fast reader? How long do you have to read? Which I get, but also, that's kind of annoying. But I guess I did like that it always gave a range. So if I was able to read to the end of the range or beyond, I could. But if I could only get to like 20 pages, I could. Anyway, enough of that. You probably want to hear about Little Women. So this book essentially follows the Marsh family. There are 4 girls: Meg, Jo, Beth, and Amy. Yeah. I mean, that pretty much summarizes the whole book of Little Women. What would I give it? Probably 4 to 5. I did like how it had like ups and downs, which I feel like life would, and you do get a diversity of characters. Like, each of the sisters have their own personality, and you have Mom, and you have Hannah, and Dad, and Laurie. So yeah. I don't, probably 4, because I guess there were some slower parts, but I think like that was intentional. Like, really, when you're following someone's life, there would be slower I got you feeling sore parts of life. There were some tragedies. If you've watched the show Friends, then Joey has already spoiled the big thing for you. And I think it was intentional, but I had a really hard time liking Joe. I don't know. She just annoyed me, but I think that was the point. And by the end, she got better. But I feel like it's a satisfying ending. And I feel, and I like at the end, how so I was trying to, anyway, I like at the end, they kind of summarize it, what the story, kind of the moral of the story is, and I think it is just like, they're not saying like not to dream, but just know that I guess our life doesn't always turn out the way we planned, first off, and second off, like it's kind of okay if you want to change the dream you kind of have, right? You have these 4 sisters who all knew what they wanted in life, and I don't know if any of them exactly turned out the way that they planned, because our lives never do. But I think it's like, it's okay if your life turns out different than what you thought it would, or that you're starting to want different things. And so I really like that, because in a world of labels, we have to label every situation and everyone. Sometimes you can get stuck in those labels and forget that labels can be changed. So really, I do like this story. There were some cliches, like, I don't know if this is gonna spoil it for you. Okay, I guess this is kind of spoiler, but like, that Lori ends up with one of the sisters. I'm not gonna say which one, so I guess it's kind of a spoiler. But you're just like, oh. But yeah, it was a very calming, nice read. I was not expecting how long it was. I'm sorry. Yeah, I keep yawning. According to my iPad, it was like 600 and something pages. So it was longer than I was expected. And I don't know how I've gotten this far in life without reading Little Women, but I definitely would recommend it. I think I said this earlier, but 4 out of 5, because there were some things that frustrated me, but the organization of the book was good. Like, I think it was like 3 parts, and they had chapters, and it was great character development, and you got diversity of characters, and you liked some and didn't like others. And I felt like it captured just life. Ooh. Really well. And there was a good moral. So, thank you for staying this long. Thank you guys for putting up with my yawns and minimal editing. But yeah, if you like this, please give it a big thumbs up. Please share this with anyone who may be considering reading this book. But yeah, because I love their thoughts. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because what better use of your time do you have than following my videos? You know you want to. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. Mondays and Wednesdays, usually, just like everybody, there are times when I miss a day. But usually Mondays and Wednesdays, or at least twice a week, I will post a child's book, me kind of going through how I would read it, the questions I would ask, because I'm a preschool teacher. And then Saturday, I normally will post a video about the books that I'm reading for me personally. It's been fun doing literary fiction this month. I was hoping to read some more, but weddings to attend, mom's birthday, so yeah, we didn't get more, because I think I had like The Scarlet Letter and some other books picked out. But thank you. This is fun. GPT was annoying, but yeah, it was fun. And last but certainly not least, I'd love to hear from you. I'd love your comments. So first off, let me know your opinions on the book. If you have any other book recommendations that are similar. If you've ever done this challenge of having ChatGPT tell you how many pages to read, let me know how it went, because it was, yeah, slightly annoying. Or any other comments that you'd wish to post. And we'll see you next time. Bye.